just first impressions of what was released today?
You know, there's kind of a silver lining, I guess. Obviously, you know, we were preparing to play in August, and until we heard different. But you know, it wasn't a full cancellation either. Mm-hmm. You know, the plan is to have games, and you know, we should see at least 7 or 8 games in the spring. So that was encouraging, because it could have been worse. You know, and we've talked to the kids about that too. Like, kind of figure out a way to see things positive, and that was kind of the positive. It's really not what we hoped for, but it was the plan feasibly is doable. So we'll see, and there is a plan for us to follow now, and that's kind of another positive. We have some details we can plan by.
And I assume you've gotten some take from the kids already after hearing the news. What's the general, or if you got a general consensus at all from them, or?
You know, coming into today, it was a lot of we really want to play in August, and to be honest with you, they really wanted to play with fans, and I don't know if that meant they didn't want to play without fans, but they really wanted to play with fans in August. So there's certainly some disappointment, and with all of them, and I think there's probably a little bit of anxiousness with the seniors. You know, it is pushed back, but that doesn't mean things can't change, and they may not get to play at all. You know, we just never know what February brings and March brings, and you know, with not starting in August, that anxiousness, that fear of not having a season doesn't go away.
Yeah.
You know, that's still going to be hanging out there for them.
Were you excited to get going here for this season?
Yeah, I really was excited to get started in August. I thought at the varsity level especially, you know, this was year 3 of what we're trying to do, especially offensively. Mm-hmm. And I thought more than any other summer, these varsity kids were just picking up things and remembering things at a much faster rate than they ever had. And we were getting into some things that we'd never gotten into in July, you know, and there was this like excitement. Okay, we could really start doing some things. We can really start, you know, maybe getting a little more deeper into the playbook, things like that. It was really exciting to see them kind of mesh together and run together a little bit, and you know, and then you kind of run into a wall. You're not really blindsided, you know, right. but it still hurts. We've talked about this a number of times. All right, it's on the back of your shirts. All right, E plus R equals O, right? We can't control the events that happen to us. All right, we can only control our reaction to those events, how we respond to those events to get the outcome that we desire. Okay, now we can't control any of this. What we can control moving forward is what we decide to do between now and, you know, whatever sport it is you're going to play next, or when football is. You're going to have to be self-motivated moving forward. Okay, you're going to have to be able to get yourself up and get yourself moving. You're not going to be able to rely on a weight program. All right, a weight room program. Hopefully we can do those things. You know, these couple hours we've had together has given me, you know, and the coach and the other players too, this sense of normalcy. Almost this, like, for a couple hours, you know, while things are a little different here, mm-hmm. You know, no contact, a little more spaced out on some things, cleaning a lot more. Mm-hmm. It felt more normal than it has in months. Right. You know, for these couple hours out here, and it's hard to have that taken away.